clipper here. This is my preferred style. I'm not a fan of the guillotine. I've got my cheese over here, so all I'm going to start doing is clipping the air in front of her nail or just touching her nail without clipping it, and then that'll get her a piece of cheese. So with dogs like this, again, you have to pull the fur back away from her nail so you can find it. So gently pull that away. And then the technique is that you're going to squeeze the nail so it pushes it out a little bit, sort of like a cat claw. And you're just going to touch that. And then she gets a piece of cheese. Or a treat. Or, now she's like, hey, what's that thing? Does that thing get me food? I like things that give me food. Touch the nails. And when I'm going to do this stage, the nail clippers they're already closed, so there's no risk of me grabbing her fur or anything. And then you can gently touch it like that. And she gets a piece of cheese. Okay, and then stage 4. So she just got her nails clipped at the vet's office today, but there's still enough here that we can just do a little teeny tiny trim, and we'll just see how well she tolerates that. Oh yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. That was a lot of paw handling for nothing, so there's your treat. And when you're doing this at home, feel free to, good girl, to have more than one person involved. If you've got a real squirmy pup, oh, that's a good girl. Feel free to grab a family member. Good girl. Let's see if we can get one clip. Hi, baby. I got your noses. Got your noses. There you go. Good girl. She's a little pulling back, but nothing too bad. That was good. Easy peasy, right, baby girl? And as you're doing this at home with your dogs, I recommend that you give a piece of cheese for each nail that you clip for the first several times, and then it becomes a piece of cheese for each paw. And then eventually, as they grow older and they're accustomed to being handled and they know it's not traumatic, thank you, then you can give them one treat for finishing all 4 paws. But in the beginning, going through these stages may seem like a little bit much, but it makes it much more easy for your dog to not freak out when they have their nails handled. So, all right, that's it.